What's going on, everyone? Today's May the 16th, 2023. Let's talk about this thing that just occurred into the market in Arbitrum. I want you all to see it, that the market has broken free from the downtrend in Arbitrum. You guys can tell that recently, since I did my price prediction, we were trending to the downside in Arbitrum. You guys can see over the last, 3 or 4 trading days that the market is no longer doing that. So we actually have a decision that was made by the market participants in Arbitrum that rather than continue to go down, the market has decided to hold this area of support right here around $1.10. Very powerful. This is why we can notice and actually see that Arbitrum has broken free from this downtrend that it once was on. Does that mean that we're going to continue to see the price go up? No, it doesn't. Because in fact, even though we can tell that price is no longer trending lower, we can see that price in Arbitrum currently is still getting hit with some selling. There's still some sellers mixed in the market in Arbitrum. Why would I say that? Well, because on these particular days, May the 14th and then again on the 15th, and even currently, we're still seeing sellers in the market around $1.20. So we're not necessarily saying that we are out the woods of seeing Arbitrum go lower, but we can definitely see price hold support still. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I may actually have to get rid of this price prediction because the market has decided that it doesn't want to continue to go lower, that it doesn't want to continue to follow this downtrend line. If we see that, then we need to come through and adjust accordingly. Okay, so here's Arbitrum right here on the 3-day time frame. You guys can see here, even though we haven't seen that much volume on this particular 3-day price bar here, we all can see how Arbitrum still closed higher than the previous 3 days. The volume was light. It was kind of like a test. The market was testing to see if any sellers were going to come through and continue to push down the price, and it didn't happen. Okay, let's look at Arbitrum here on the 5-day time frame. You guys can see even here on the last completed 5 days that the market buyers actually supported price, and they actually supported the selling during those 5 days. Pretty good. Okay, now the only problem that I have is actually determining if this has actually been the bottom. Just because we have a couple of days reflecting that buyers are coming through doesn't mean that it's all over, that the market is done going lower. Okay, so right here, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get rid of this price prediction here because I don't see that much weakness on the chart to substantiate that we need to continue to go forward with the weakness. Okay, so if we were to get off the market now in Arbitrum, we would be down 5.5%. It happens, but as we get more information, we're able to adjust our analysis and participate with the overall market. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take this horizontal line. We're going to show you where the nearest area of resistance is going to be for Arbitrum. Okay, and it's going to be right around here. This is going to be our first target that we're going to aim to see the market go before it actually gets there. Now, I want to tell you this though, that we are currently hitting resistance now. This is the reason why Arbitrum currently is going lower and down 0.75% right now. It's because this area right here is a sell point. This is where sellers are currently positioned in the market in Arbitrum. Okay, so I want you all to recognize that, because if the market doesn't immediately go higher, that's the reason. So now I want to bring that to your attention, because if it doesn't happen, i.e. price doesn't go higher in Arbitrum, understand that I want you to know that's the reason. Okay, now let's go ahead and put this on the chart. We're going to look for Arbitrum to trend up, and like I said, this is going to be our first target right there around $1.28. You guys can see that's 9.05%, $1.28 there. Now we're going to continue to look for this movement higher in Arbitrum as long as price holds $1 and a nickel, $1.05. Okay, this is our first target. Our second target is going to be around $1.36, $1.37. You guys can tell that's 16.07%, $1.36, $1.37, around that particular range. And we're going to look for the market to do just that. I'm just going to do 2 targets today. I'm not going to do 3. Because I really don't think the market is extremely bullish, and I really don't think that is extremely bearish. So all in all, I'm simply looking for the market to pretty much do this still. Okay, give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.